Top tips on how to overcome stress. Ever feel like you're juggling flaming torches while riding a unicycle? One minute you're gridlocked in traffic, contemplating the physics of teleportation, and the next, you're ankle deep in emails that multiply like tribbles from Star Trek. Yeah, we've all been there. Get this. The World Health Organization calls stress the health epidemic of the 21st century. According to the American Institute of Stress, a whopping 77% of people experience stress that affects their physical health, and 73% have stress that impacts their mental health. That's a lot of cortisol coursing through our veins. But why does this matter? Chronic stress isn't just an inconvenience, it's a silent saboteur affecting our health, productivity, and happiness. Today, we're diving deep into the science of stress, what it is, why it happens, and most importantly, how to outsmart it with some advanced, research-backed strategies. So grab your favorite beverage, get comfy, and let's unravel this together. Understanding stress. First off, let's geek out a bit on what stress actually is. In scientific terms, stress is a physiological and psychological response to perceived challenges or threats, known as stressors. When your brain detects a stressor, it activates the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, leading to the release of cortisol and adrenaline. These hormones prepare your body for the classic fight or flight response. But not all stress is evil. There's eustress, the good kind that can boost motivation and performance, like the adrenaline rush before a big presentation. Then there's distress, the negative stress that can lead to anxiety and decrease performance. We differentiate between acute stress, which is short-term and can be thrilling in small doses, and chronic stress, which is long-term and can wreak havoc on your health. So what's fueling our stress engines? Work-related pressures top the charts. Think tight deadlines, high stakes, and long hours. According to a Gallup poll, 23% of employees feel burned out at work very often or always. Then there's financial stress. The American Psychological Association reports that 72% of adults worry about money at least some of the time. Chronic stress has some serious side effects. Physically, it can contribute to hypertension, heart disease, and a weakened immune system. Mentally, it's linked to anxiety disorders, depression, and memory impairment. Studies have shown that prolonged exposure to cortisol can shrink the hippocampus, the brain region responsible for learning and memory. Yikes! Top tips to overcome stress. Mindfulness and meditation. Let's kick things off with mindfulness. At its core, mindfulness is about being fully present and engaged in the moment, aware of where we are and what we're doing. It's like turning off the autopilot and actually flying the plane. Now, meditation is a practical way to cultivate mindfulness. You don't need to sit cross-legged on a mountaintop. Start with a basic breath-focused meditation. Inhale for 4 counts, exhale for 6. Apps like Headspace or Calm can guide you through sessions ranging from 5 to 30 minutes. Numerous studies, including one from Harvard, have found that mindfulness meditation can reduce cortisol levels and even alter brain structure, increasing gray matter density in areas associated with learning and memory. Plus, it can enhance emotional regulation and reduce symptoms of anxiety by up to 38%. Not too shabby for sitting still and breathing. Regular physical exercise. Moving on to movement. Regular physical exercise is a powerhouse for stress reduction. Exercise prompts the release of endorphins, your brain's natural mood lifters, and decreases levels of stress hormones like adrenaline and cortisol. Aerobic activities like running, swimming, or cycling get your heart pumping and are great for cardiovascular health. If you're looking for something low impact, try yoga or Tai Chi. A study in the Journal of Alternative and Complementary Medicine found that yoga can decrease cortisol levels and improve mood. Consistency is key. The World Health Organization recommends at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity per week. Find activities you enjoy. It's easier to stick to a routine when it's fun. Maybe dance classes, rock climbing, or even brisk walking with a friend. Maintain a healthy diet. Let's talk fuel. What you eat affects how you feel. A balanced diet can boost your immune system, stabilize your mood, and lower blood pressure. Load up on antioxidants found in berries and leafy greens. Omega-3 fatty acids in salmon and flax seeds can reduce inflammation and may help regulate cortisol levels. Complex carbs like whole grains can increase serotonin production, promoting feelings of well-being. Limit caffeine and alcohol. They can disrupt sleep and dehydrate you. Steer clear of processed foods high in sugars and unhealthy fats, which can cause energy crashes and exacerbate stress. Stay hydrated. Dehydration can amplify stress responses. Aim for about 8 8-ounce glasses of water a day, but adjust based on activity level and individual needs. Get adequate sleep. Sleep isn't just a passive state, it's when your body repairs itself. Lack of sleep can increase stress hormones and impair cognitive functions like memory and decision-making. Establish a regular sleep schedule, even on weekends. Create a bedtime routine to signal your body it's time to wind down. This could include reading, gentle stretching, or warm baths. Keep your sleep environment cool, dark, and quiet. Consider using white noise machines or earplugs if you're sensitive to noise. Time management. Time to tame the time beast. Effective time management can reduce stress by increasing efficiency and productivity. Start by listing out tasks and prioritizing them based on urgency and importance. Procrastination fuels stress. Break tasks into smaller, manageable chunks. Use techniques like the Pomodoro technique, 25 minutes of focused work followed by a 5-minute break. Set SMART goals. Specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Realistic goals prevent setting yourself up for failure and the subsequent stress spiral. Build a support network. Humans are wired for connection. Social support can act as a buffer against stress. Sharing your concerns with someone who cares can provide relief and perspective. Join professional networks, hobby clubs, or support groups. Engaging with like-minded individuals can enhance your sense of belonging and provide valuable resources. Engage in relaxation techniques. Breathing exercises are a quick way to reduce tension. Try box breathing. Inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, then repeat. This can activate your parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation. Progressive muscle relaxation involves tensing and relaxing different muscle groups. It heightens awareness of physical sensations and reduces muscle tension associated with stress. Visualization, or guided imagery, involves picturing a peaceful scene or positive outcome. This mental escape can reduce stress hormones and improve mood. Pursue hobbies and interests. Engaging in hobbies provides a break from stressors and fosters a sense of accomplishment. Leisure activities can improve mood and lower blood pressure. Consider creative outlets like painting, writing, or playing a musical instrument. Or physical activities like hiking, gardening, or martial arts. The key is finding joy and flow in the activity. Make time for hobbies by scheduling them into your calendar. Treat this time as sacred. It's an investment in your well-being. Limit exposure to stressors. Awareness is the first step. Keep a stress journal to identify patterns, times of day, situations, or people that heighten your stress levels. Learn to say no when necessary. Overextending yourself can lead to burnout. Setting healthy boundaries protects your time and energy. Constant connectivity can keep us in a heightened state of alertness. Schedule regular digital detoxes, maybe an hour before bed or a tech-free weekend. Seek professional help when needed. If stress feels overwhelming or persistent, it's important to seek professional help. Signs include chronic anxiety, depression, and difficulties in functioning daily. Options include psychologists, psychiatrists, and licensed counselors. They can provide therapies tailored to your needs, like cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT. CBT can help reframe negative thought patterns. Mindfulness-based therapies integrate meditation practices. Don't hesitate to explore medication if recommended. Sometimes it's necessary for resetting your system. Integrating tips into daily life. Now, let's put it all together. Develop a personalized plan that incorporates strategies suited to your lifestyle and preferences. Remember, it's not one size fits all. Use apps like MoodFit or traditional journaling to track your stress levels and what techniques are working. Data can be empowering. Be prepared to adjust your plan as needed. Life is dynamic, and so is stress. Flexibility ensures you can adapt to new challenges without getting derailed. Conclusion. Recap of top tips. Let's recap the tools in our stress-busting arsenal. Mindfulness and meditation, regular exercise, healthy diet, adequate sleep, time management, building a support network, relaxation techniques, pursuing hobbies, limiting exposure to stressors, and seeking professional help when needed. Remember, managing stress is a journey. Small, consistent steps can lead to significant improvements. Be patient and kind to yourself. Reducing stress isn't just about feeling better, it's about unlocking your full potential. When you're not weighed down by stress, you're free to innovate, create, and connect at higher levels. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more insights. Share your own stress management tips in the comments below. We're all in this together. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Your time is valuable, and I appreciate you spending some of it here. Stay tuned for our next video, where we'll delve into advanced techniques for enhancing cognitive performance. You won't want to miss it. Connect with me on social media at Stress Less Guru for daily tips and inspiration. Until next time, take care and keep thriving.